Good morning to you. It's Tradio. Condensed show today. We'll be back to normal tomorrow, but condensed show today. A lot to take care of that we weren't able to do last week because so many things were closed. I don't know why I'm talking like that. All right. Good morning to you. We buy, sell, trade, and give away. And there'll be a couple things about the weather that knocked everybody on their butts the last little bit. All right, 606-337-1063, 606-337-1063. It is Tradio. Glad to have you here with us. Thank you so much for being here and part of our program. Okay, so by now, you know, no school. And there's some that are not going to have school tomorrow. They've not all decided yet. There are some Tuesdays on our list, and we'll put up a fresh list later this afternoon. All right. Buy, sell, trade, giveaway. Let's do a quick check. There's one, there's two, there's three. If you want to get in here, you know the phone number. If you can't get in here, all you have to do is check out our Facebook Live, and we'll take items for sale on our Facebook Live. Buy, sell, trade, giveaway, and inform, and that's what our main bailiwick is here, okay? All right. From what I understand, all phone, internet, and cable services are working again. There was a fire fairly close to 4 Mile, and main line got burned for Spectrum. And then it affected some towers in the Verizon network. And then anybody who piggybacked off of Verizon. Okay? So as of right now, I believe all the services have been restored. Please keep in mind that you've got, I'll just say, no. There's some folks that count on these services, and when they're out, they panic. Now, during the time of these outages, I only saw the power down due to that fire for a few hours. But during that time, I can at least tell you that there were no major power outages. So at least anybody who was unable to communicate was warm. All right. 606-337-1063. This is Tradio. It's Monday. It's the 22nd. The sun is shining, and here we go. How can I help you?
Good morning, Brian. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good, Donnie. The roads are as clear as they can be in the last 5 to 6 days. Some of the back roads still not great, but if people are having to get from point A to point B on main roads, they should be okay.
And it's above freezing for a change.
Yeah, and you realize that by the end of the week it's going to be 50s and early 60s, like a real, like maybe 61 and a half. And we're expecting a pretty good rain to come in here.
Yeah, that'll get rid of all this snow and ice. That'll be good. Get all the salt for cars. But my scripture comes from 1 John chapter 5, verses 3 and 4, and it says, "For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous. For whatsoever is born of God, whosoever is born of God, overcometh the world. And this is the victory that overcometh the world, even our faith. Who is he that overcometh the world? But he that believeth that Jesus is the Son of God." Brian, I pray you have a good week, buddy, and
it should be better than last week, and I finally got a little bit of sleep. I had been nonstop closings, and we do have some closings this morning. We do have a couple of extra things I want to tell folks about. And for those who are watching Facebook there, Donnie, you can see my stash of macaroni and cheese and vegetable soup in the background there. But I never got around to eating any of it, so I guess we'll try that out today. Save a little bit of money instead of going out. But hope all is well in your world.
Oh, it is. I had one more thing. When you said, I watched Sherry and Brother David last night, and that was an awful good little lesson they gave. And
Yeah.
It was like church all day. Everybody couldn't have church, but they had done their own little things. And I watched 3 or 4 of them, and they were all great.
Awesome. Well, thank you. I'll let them know that.
God bless you, my friend.
See you, buddy. If you're, sorry, Don, you didn't mean to cut you off there. If you're watching on our Complete Comfort Heating and Cooling American Standard Facebook Live, we certainly appreciate you. Let me take a quick peek to see who's online that's checking in with us, and then we'll hit some schedule changes. If you're in the Tennessee area, most of the courts are having some issues. Not so much here in Kentucky, okay? I know for a little while we were dealing with district courts having court and circuit not so much, and then this courthouse not open and that courthouse not open. But I'll check in with my Facebook Live excuse me. I'll check in with my Facebook Live folks here in just a minute. So I'll give you a list of closings for tomorrow. Hang on just a second here. Okay, I'll give you a list of closings for tomorrow as far as schools are concerned. I will also add in there anything that's closed today minus schools. Does that make sense? So if there was a school that was just closed for today, I'm not going to mention it. Bell County Senior Citizen Center in Middlesboro and Pineville closed today. No meals will be served. We have got Harlan Senior Center that opened up a little while ago, but there's no buses running today. We also have the KCEOC Child Development Centers and Classrooms closed today. Leslie County Schools have decided to close tomorrow. Leslie County Schools close tomorrow. We've also got SEKRI in Pineville. They're open. They're right next to us. They're on regular schedule. Southeast, all campuses, they were on a 2-hour delay starting about about an hour ago. That's in Kentucky. In Tennessee, Anderson County Schools are closed tomorrow. Campbell County Schools closed tomorrow. Claiborne County General Sessions Court opened about half an hour ago. Claiborne County Government opened around 10 this morning. Claiborne County Schools closed tomorrow. England Furniture, let's see, they opened at 8 o'clock, so their first shift is fine. Normal time for second and third. I got nothing on Mountain Tarp. I have nothing on SRK and nothing on Homesteaders, nothing on England's, other than what I just told you. Okay, they didn't have a third shift last night. First shift started this morning at 8 and normal time this evening. Also, Smithfield's on regular schedule. Hancock County Schools closed tomorrow. We also have, let's see, I'm looking, and I have a couple of different sources I can go to as well. I guess that's it. Well, Wise County, no, we did that. Okay. We'll check in with a couple of other sources here just to make sure there's been no other updates than what we have put on the air and what we've got. I'm not showing that stuff is for tomorrow. Let's go to, that was for Virginia. Let me check out our friends in Tennessee. Closed tomorrow. We've told you about Anderson County Schools. Let's see. I don't see any more tomorrows. We've mentioned several. Tennessee School for the Deaf. If for some reason you're headed down that way, they're closed tomorrow. The Union County Courthouse open at 10 a.m. Got a couple of different sources that we use. And then, of course, people do. Man, we had a lot. 5 to 6 days worth of closings. People just kept sending them in. And I'm so grateful. We have got one of the most, well, not the most, but one of the most interactive online communities with our station. And man, I tell you what, anybody who says they can do it without their audience is not telling you the truth. We could not do the closings that we did without our audience, period. Not seeing any other Tuesdays. That's a little bit far out of our area, Lawrence County. Looks like I've covered everything so far. Let me just check in with our WKYT closings crowd. It's by now that they start updating things. No. Not seeing anything other than what I've mentioned to you. We do have a couple of things. Let's see, Farmer Helton Judicial System, or Judicial Building, for the Bell County Circuit System, and I'm saying that all wrong. The new courthouse is open. Old courthouse is open. And I know your people are asking questions about tomorrow for Bell County, Middlesboro, Pineville. They've not made a decision. Harlan hasn't made a decision. Harlan Independent's not made a decision. Nothing on Barberville, Knox County Schools, Laurel County Schools. They've not made decisions. Whitley County Schools not made a decision. Williamsburg, no decision. Lee County, Virginia, not made a decision. We will post any closings. At the height of this thing, do you know about Page School? Yes, Page was closed today. It's a part of the Bell County school system. I'm good, Chris. Appreciate it. We have, at the height of this, school closings were coming in, and I was updating about every 5 to 10 minutes. And there were a lot of times, let me mention this, and I know people were wanting to be helpful, but before you say that something is closed or if there's a schedule change, make sure you've refreshed our school closings. Make sure you refresh our page at least twice, because information was being posted so quickly that Facebook was bogged down for us just a little bit, because I'd go back and I'd be like, I know I updated that. It just took a little bit for it to catch up. So if you don't see something within a half an hour of a closing that you know has happened, then just send us a message, okay? Because a lot of folks were putting closings on that we had already posted. They just didn't realize that Facebook hadn't caught up yet. Hello to Terry Black, Wilma, Jerry, Mark, all the way up there in Holland, Janet Parker, Paula. We've also got Hazel, Sandra checking in there, Margaret, what's going on? We also have Tanya and Janice and Joyce and Lonnie. Hey, how you doing? Emmy Payne's on there, Margaret, Jim Helton. Hey man, how you doing? What's going on? Charles Shackelford, how are you, buddy? April's checking in there. Amanda, Dee Dee's checking in. Want to say hello to Justin May, State Farm Insurance. They keep us on from time to time, and hope they're doing well. Hopefully, when you're dealing with situations like all this snow on roofs, and the roofs are not in the best shape to start off with, your insurance guy and gal, they're the folks you want to be talking to. And if you've slid and you were in an accident, I wouldn't know anything about that. Then, let them help you. Let them help you. Let's see who else. Violet's on there. Desi Sailor. A lot of people online today. I'm certainly appreciative of the good crowd that we've got. Dylan Jones, JT's on there. Edna from Riceville, Tennessee. Now, that's a first. Where is Riceville? I know we could be doing Tradio items, but I want to know where Riceville is. Riceville is in McMinn County. Riceville is in McMinn County. All right. Well, appreciate you being online with us, checking things out. I feel like our friends to the south of us got just a little bit more in the way of snow on some of the back roads. So I hope you're all being careful getting to where you need to go. Okay, Riceville. I'm pulling up the map here. It's between Knoxville and Chattanooga, just off of I-75 on 11. All right. Riceville, the city of the day, near Athens. Thank you, Edna. Appreciate that. Lucy Arnett checking in there. Amanda, what's going on with Amanda? Now, a lot of folks, Hamilton, Ohio, with Violet and Ken and Anna Gambrel in there. A lot of folks were asking last night, what was going on with Verizon, and of course it was affected from the night before. And what was funny is, and I've used Verizon for years, so it's going to sound like I'm talking bad about them. I don't mean to, but it was very interesting to me. I'm just saying an observation. The service had been out for 6 hours. And I was like, well, give these guys the benefit of the doubt. You've got some of the coldest temperatures of the year. It's hard manipulating some of that work, even if you have one of those the trailers that they get inside, and they put the fiber back together and fix everything, you know. There were 3 towers out in our area, and I called, and I stayed on the phone with an individual who helped, but he was wanting to send somebody to my house, and I was like, no, this is a cell phone, and there's 3,000 to 4,000 people that are out. People will have a better respect for a company. Here he goes. Just wait. People will have a better respect for a company when they give them some information and they don't try and mislead them. And here's why I said that. So the technician kept me on hold, came back, kept me on hold, came back. He said that I was the first ticket. And I was like, I know how people are in our area. If there's a problem, they call and try and find out. So he maintained that and come to find out, Verizon told everybody they were the first ticket. So whatever happened, I was not the first ticket, clearly. Even though I said that on Facebook, I was just repeating what the individual told us. The individual told us that I was the first ticket. So late last night, I want to say between 10 and midnight, it finally came back on. So clearly it wasn't. But companies, keep your people informed. Don't hoodoo them. That goes for anybody. It goes for us. Don't hoodoo them. Just say, hey, this has happened, and we have a problem. We're working on it. So Wilma said her hollow is still snowed over. A lot of folks are. I will tell you that living in a mountainous area, we've said this before, so this is not new information. You're just regurgitating. I am. It's acid reflux. Anyway, we're in a very mountainous area. There are places that are going to remain snowed over for a long time because the sun does not hit those places. You ever gone through some of the back roads when it's been spring or whatever and it's rained, and you can start to see a green haze on the asphalt? You can see that when you go to Frakes, where there's no sunshine. Well, it's little microorganisms starting to grow where there's been no sunshine. Well, that's ridiculous. Look for yourself. I promise. Anybody who's ever traveled a highway known as 190 in the Frakes or Chenoa area, Clear Creek. So be careful on these back roads, because sunshine, ain't no sunshine when it snows. Good morning, Tradio. How can I help you? Hello? You called us. Can I help you? I think that was our morning telemarketer. Yes, I'd like to send you information about Medicare. No. Goshen, Indiana, checking in there. Justin, I don't know what you're doing with your Baja Blast, but that's up to you. Hazel Green, and we got Jenny Lee on there, and see who else. Emmy Payne, Brock checking in. A lot of good folks that are online. Anyway, where I'm going with all this is just be careful on some of the back roads. Okay, I think we've run that into the ground. 606-337-1063. 606-337-1063. We have birthdays from the weekend that we have up. Here's something, and I didn't see this earlier. Well, they put it up a little while ago. The Middlesboro Bell County Library. The Middlesboro Bell County Library is going to open at noon. Now, I've not heard from the Pineville location, but the Middlesboro Public Library opening at noon. We do have some other schedule changes for you. And if you're a business that for some reason the roads to your business are in decent shape, but you can't get out of your driveway, then let us know. We'll be glad to get the information out to the masses. Got some messages coming in here, by the way. If you can't call us, if you can't use line 1, 2, or 3 at 606-337-1063, then just give us a call, all right? When will the water be back on out of Knox County? Yes, that's what I've been wanting to get to. So, through this whole ordeal, there's been some folks, I know one trailer park in the Harlan County area that all their pipes froze, and there is water being given out. What was the last time I put that up there? Hang on just a minute here. There it is. Bledsoe Fire Department is distributing water at their station from 10 a.m. till 4:30. 10 a.m. till 4:30. Also, there was an accident, by the way, involving several vehicles at the entrance to LMU in Harrogate. Police were, past tense, on scene as one lane of 25E southbound was temporarily closed. Or was it? Well, they were directing traffic around it. Okay. They were directing traffic around it. Let me make sure no one else went through there and I missed it. No. Okay. I didn't hear of any injuries and I didn't see any ambulances on scene. Okay. Can we talk about the weather for just a second? All right. So partly to mostly sunny today, looking close to 40 degrees for southeast Kentucky, upper east Tennessee, and southwest Virginia. Tomorrow, check this out, 25 to 36 for the lows. We've been used to like 1 with a, 10 degrees below on Saturday night? That's lows for tomorrow, 25 to 36. You want to know what the highs are? Between, 52 to 55. Up to almost 58 on Wednesday with showers. Up to almost 62 on Thursday with thunder showers. What? And then back between 51 and 57 on Friday. Chance of showers. Now, there are some models out there. You mean like Victoria's Secret? No. Weather models. Victoria's Secret with a pointer to a map? Nope. Models of weather forecast that show that we could be getting a deluge of water. So we're not at that point yet. All right. But we do have some boil water advisories. See how I went straight into that? Okay. Knox County Utility Commission has issued a boil water advisory for all of its customers on Highway 225 starting at Artemis Post Office, ending at KJ, including all side roads. Boil your water. We got another one. I know there was another one, but, it expired. So that's not that important. Okay. Bell County Animal Clinic open, serving their needs. Animal Clinic on Cumberland Avenue. Animal Urgent Care open. Apologies to Hayden Kennedy. What? Oh, I know that boy. Hayden Kennedy had been writing regularly for us, and then for some reason we got nothing for a while, and I was like, did I make him mad? And then Messenger just went and just spit out a bunch of his work for us. So I got, did I get them all caught up? I think I got one more I have to catch up. But Hayden is a student. He's a senior at Bell County High School, and he's doing work for us, taking care of Bell County sports. We've planned to reach out to the other 2 schools that we cover mostly. We'll talk about that as I segue. But then you've got what happened last week, and it got me sidetracked. Moving on. So we've got him almost caught up. I got one more story that he covered to put up from last week. Okay, tonight. Now, there is a line of thought that says if schools are out for the day, all activities should be out. That's the way it used to be when I was growing up. But the main thing is they didn't want to put school buses on the roads, especially on these side roads and third roads. There's no such thing. I know. They didn't want to risk any of the kids' well-being by having them in a school bus, a big old bread box on wheels, in some of these back roads. However, when the kids come to the post curriculum, the after school hour stuff, they're getting there on their own power. So tonight, Middlesboro and Bell County have a double header. I'm going to go set the equipment up for Steve and his son, and just so that they don't have to monitor the stream, which is a pain in the butt. We'll have that at 6, but we'll go, I don't know, quarter to 6 we'll start out. Middlesboro boys and girls. Now, at some point, there's going to be a recognition of the 7th graders. The 7th grade, I think 8th graders too. Their team won the championship, so we're going to recognize them. I want to take a call and then take a break. Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you?
Yeah, I got a couple things I want to put on.
Okay, there we go. Hit it.
I got a refrigerator. It's just a normal, freezer on top, refrigerator on the bottom. Well, 75 for it. I got a handheld plate scanner. About new, wanting $50 for it.
What's the brand name on the scanner?
I ain't got it in front of me, but I believe it's a Firecat.
Okay. All right, go ahead. What's your phone number?
606-499-6921.
6921. I got it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We'll have birthdays from Saturday, Sunday, and today coming up. Saturday, Sunday, and today. A couple of other real quick announcements. There may still, here's one in Corbin. Corbin Fire Department said a couple hours ago there's still icy conditions on Gordon Hill near the Civic Center. Plaisius Caution. And we've got a couple of other very, very quick announcements I want to tell you about. And then we'll have birthdays when we come back. I did say KCEOC closed today, I think. Yeah. All right. Garbage pickup. Mills Brothers is running today. Now, look, they say if we're not able to get to you on Monday's route due to the road still being bad, they'll be back by the end of the week, okay? Mills Brothers Garbage Service. Now, let's go to Waste Connections of Eastern Kentucky and see what they've put up. Now, they don't have anything up saying they're not picking up. A lot of folks were mad that in the middle of this nonsense with this storm that garbage wasn't being picked up. I'm like, really? You can't get out of your driveway, but you want guys and gals to come and get your garbage. Come on now. You want somebody to risk their lives over your trash? Nah. 606-337-1063. 606-337-1063. What else have we got here? I'm just taking a peek. Oh, very quickly, and then we're taking our first break. If we have a birthday box, you know how that works. We have an anniversary box, and it's sponsored by Shades Cafe. And we posted a graphic up there today. If you see that we have our anniversary box up and we say, hey, put your anniversary on here. We need more than we've been together for 25 years. I need to know the date of your anniversary. I need a phone number. And if you don't feel comfortable putting your phone number up on social media, I get it. Send us a message. But we need to know the first name of the married couple, their last name, how long they've been together, who's always right who says I'm sorry. No. We just need a phone number and then the other stuff. Coming back.
And now the Pledge of Allegiance, brought to you by our friends at Bell County Florist, Pine Street in Pineville, 337-8803.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey, Tri-State area. I'm Dr. Goldberg from Animal Urgent Care Tri-State. As a veterinarian with a passion for helping pets, I wanted to take a moment to introduce myself. At AUC, we specialize in compassion and dedication to the well-being of your furry family members. One of my favorite areas where I support AUC is in the surgery suite. Whether it's a routine procedure or a complex surgery, we have an amazing team here for your pet's care. Call us at 606-752-0045 to schedule an appointment or find us at aucpetvet.com to book online, and walk-ins are always welcome. For the expected, unexpected, and everything in between, AUC is here.
Hey folks, times are tough, and sometimes it's even tougher trying to find a place to live. Let the crew at Pineville Housing Authority help you out. They have 1 to 5 bedroom apartments ready to move into. All housings are income-based. All apartments come with washer-dryer connections, a stove, and a refrigerator. So come down to 911 Alabama Avenue in Pineville and pick up your application today. Or you can call the Pineville Housing Authority at 606-337-2900. It's the Pineville Housing Authority, offering quality living.
Hi, I'm Dr. John Dudley Hilton, and I'd like to introduce and invite the community to our newly opened practice, H&H Family Chiropractic, located conveniently on 15th Street in Middlesboro. We accept all Kentucky Medicaid, Medicare, most private insurances, and there are no referrals needed to make an appointment, and we treat newborns to elderly. Find us on Facebook by searching our business name, just walk in, or give us a call at 606-302-5552 and get scheduled today. We look forward to having you.
It's a new year at the Nutty Squirrel, located down in the Gap. A new year means upcoming holidays we can help you decorate for. Also new this year is weekly deals on styles of flags, yard decor, and mailbox covers. Check us out on Facebook at the Nutty Squirrel Trading Post for weekly deals, or call 606-302-6276. We're open Wednesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Stop on in and see me, the Nutty Squirrel.
We like to protect things that are important to us. Did you know that K&K Metals has VersaTube carport kits available? These aren't like the flimsy ones you see. VersaTube is built to withstand wind and snow and to protect your vehicle. VersaTube is a leading producer of do-it-yourself building kits, and K&K Metals is proud to sell them. Call K&K Metals at 423-869-4261 for more information. K&K Metals, helping to keep the tri-state covered for over 3 decades.
Wildcat Propane, just 500 yards from Casey's, formerly Pineville, Highway 25E northbound. That's right, they have propane of all kinds. They fill all tank sizes. They do special deliveries, and for sale, they've got 120-gallon tanks, 250-gallon tanks, and 325-gallon tanks. All for sale. Once again, it is Wildcat Propane, 500 yards from Casey's in Middlesboro. Give them a call today at 606-242-9734. That is 606-242-9734. Wildcat Propane.
Oh no, not that sound. Please, not that sound. I've gotta find some batteries. Gotta find some batteries. Oh, where are the batteries for that smoke detector? Look, this is not the way I want to do this. I don't want to be reminded every time no, stop doing that. Here we go. I'm trying to get it down here, trying to get it out. Yeah, you're getting your batteries changed. Just hang on a second. That's better. I'm so glad I went to Batteries and More and got those batteries. Oh, that's a different sound. Hey, why is there smoke? Hey, you're not supposed to use a smoke detector when you're done cooking the eggs, and clearly they're done.
Hands of Time Weight Loss and Medi-Spa is located at 169 Westmoreland Street in Harrogate, Tennessee. We offer a variety of skincare options with 2 trained estheticians as well as a nurse practitioner. We offer multiple options for your custom needs as well as designing your at-home skincare process. Visit our social media pages for monthly specials or call 423-869-0004 to book your appointment.
Complete Comfort does your installation, repair, and service of all brands and models of heating and air conditioning systems. Call Complete Comfort today at 606-248-5665. Complete Comfort, the do-it-right specialist.
I saw a commercial for one of the big firms recently where the lawyer proudly declared, "Our lawyers win more than the national average for Social Security cases." My answer to that is, you're supposed to. The national average for Social Security is terrible. It allows people to represent themselves and to be represented by non-lawyers. I'm Mike Taylor, and my law firm has won at every level when it comes to Social Security benefits. That's why I'm asking you to give me the call.
Call Mike today at 606-248-8855. Are you tired of paying a fortune for mostly used stuff at the rent-to-own stores? Well, Home Goods Royale is tired of it too. Come see them as they offer new brand name appliances and have no credit required, plus there's finance options available. Come see Home Goods Royale today. They're across the street from the Middlesboro Post Office. Shop local, save huge. 606-670-8332. It's Home Goods Royale.
Hey folks, it's Mike and Meadows from Harlan Tent, Southeastern Kentucky's premier window tinting company. Home of the lifetime warranty, conveniently located in downtown Harlan. We have a clean, comfortable waiting room just steps away from restaurants and shops.
So you can stay with us, shop, or grab a meal while you wait.
So don't delay, call today and take the short trip down the Harlan Road to Harlan Tent, 606-273-9885. That's 606-273-9885. Harlan Window Tinting. Woo-hoo!
Burndale Apartments, located just outside of Pineville, offers 2, 3, and 4 bedroom apartments for rental. All apartments have a living room, dining room, plenty of closet space, and a modernized kitchen. There's a laundromat on site, plenty of tenant parking, and 2 playgrounds for the kids. Come make Burndale Apartments, nestled in the beautiful mountains of Kentucky, your next home. Call 606-337-8821 or stop by just off of 25E. Burndale Apartments, equal opportunity housing.
Are you suffering from back or neck pain? I'm Dr. James Kraft, chiropractor with MCHC's Whitesburg and Harlan Medical Clinics. Whether you've been in a car accident or suffer from constant headaches, you may need a spinal adjustment. Besides alleviating pain, you'll sleep better, lower your blood pressure, and improve your posture. And when it comes to sports medicine, I can help our athletes with their injuries, exercise, nutrition, and rehab. Make your appointment today and feel better tomorrow. MCHC, providing better health for a longer life.
All right, let's get back to it. All right, good morning. This is Tradio. How can we help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a person who owns Greenwood Road in Middlesboro, Kentucky. I was wanting to know if he had them houses for rent, for sale, or anything. A Robert Stevens and a Zalma Rose, or an Audrey Howard or a Brittany Calhoun. They live in Virginia Beach on Candle Drive, Virginia. 606-302-5675. And ask for Willeen. The other number would be 269-4019, and that would be Eugene O'Rourke, my sister. I'd like for him to give me a call back. Thank you.
All right, thank you. 337-1063, 337-1063. We got birthdays coming up and an anniversary. Birthdays and an anniversary. All right. Just waiting on some information on the anniversary part. 606-337-1063, 606-337-1063. Birthdays from the weekend. We're going to go with Saturday, then Sunday, and then today. Shelley Sutherland, wait a minute. I know I put up Friday or Saturday and Sundays. Oh, goodness. There was something I had accidentally... There it is. I was like, I know I did it. Saturday the 20th, Brianna. Once again, Brianna Wilder, Caitlin Brinley Robertson, Christina Wagers Buell, Carrie Hampton North, Constance Hubbard, Michael Ingram, Bill Sharp, Stephanie Langford Cloud, Amelia Ledbetter, B.B. Campbell, Zeus Zachary Wood, Verita Short, Scott Grubb, Samuel Haynes, and Lori Jackson Pace. Again, that is for Saturday. Once again, that is for Saturday. Okay? More coming your way for Sunday. Charles Abner and Misty Gooden, Billy Baird and Wanda Morrison, Dina Bailey and Tina Lamb Robertson, Lisa Rourke Johnson, Debbie Smith, George Cotton, Ben Bowling, Carissa Johnson, Paul Green, Frank Gregory, and Holly Parton Denny. Anybody else? Hannah Heatherly. Hannah Heatherly had a birthday on the 21st. Today's the 22nd. Let's get to today's birthdays. You've got Tyler Shackelford, Amber Jordan, Susan Elliott Owens, Emma Helton, Margaret Ann Earls, and Sheila Reed, along with Linda Akers and Danny Cupp. All having birthdays today. All having birthdays today. We've got Taylor Wilson also having a birthday on Sunday. And not sure of Taylor's birthday, but we will do our best in finding that out. Mystery Rose Angel Asher on Saturday. And I think we got one more here for Sunday. Kobe Saylor, 7 years old. 8 years old for Taylor Wilson. And then for today, these are all kids' birthdays. For today, we have got... I'm sorry, Kobe Saylor was not on Saturday. That was from November 21st. My apologies. Okay. So, there we go. The kids' birthday box is brought to you by Middlesboro Dairy Queen. Middlesboro Dairy Queen. Weekly, the individual who wins gets a blizzard. At the end of the week, this week, because it's the last Friday of the month, we give away a cake from Dairy Queen. Oh, my. No call. All right. The 13 and up gets prizes from Bell County Florist, Bell County Recycling, Hillcrest Bowling Lanes, K&K Metals, Caldwell Banker Share Realty and Auction Company, Complete Care Tree Removal, TEC Transport, and Mimi Sweet Treats. And then if we pull a name out for the anniversary box, it's Shades Cafe. A Shades Cafe gift certificate for a dinner for two. Oh, my. Well, there we go. And again, how do you put the birthday in there? Wait, Amber Emmett England is having a birthday today. Hang on, let me add that in now. I'm sorry, I just now saw it. So there we go. You put your birthday in there by telling me what... You don't have to tell me the age if it's over 18, okay? Because I know there's some folks having their 10th, 29th birthday. What? You'll figure it out. But we need the 12 and under names, add the date, and then a number of a parent or guardian, and the 13 to 17 years old number of a parent or guardian, okay? All right. 1141 606 337 1063 606 337 1063. Again, there's just a handful of things closed for tomorrow. If you're just joining us, I'll give it to you very quickly. Just a handful as of right now. I just put up the closings for today, and we have got the following. As far as schools, Leslie County's closed tomorrow. In Kentucky. In Tennessee, Anderson, Campbell, Claiborne, and Hawkins all closed tomorrow. And I don't have any in Virginia just yet. And I don't think I will for a little bit. Yeah, I got Hancock on there already. There we go. If there's something I missed, make sure you tell me, because I want to be as accurate as possible. Nothing else. Just checking a couple other sources very quickly before we move on and stop talking about this. No. All right. 606-337-1063. You can buy, sell, trade, give away. You know, if you got something that is going on in your world, let me know. Okay? Okay. The phone lines are open, by the way, but if you can't call, you can send me a message on Facebook or a text message. Back to the K&K Metal phone lines. Tradio, can I help you?
Good morning, Brian.
What's up, Wilma?
I tell you what, it's snowy.
It's not as bad as it was. It's better.
Oh, it is up here. I still got 80 inches.
Of snow, but probably not 80 inches of ice.
No, not ice.
Okay.
No. A little bit of ice under it, but no.
Okay. You should be good later today, or better. You should be better later today. We're going to be hitting somewhere between 45 and 46.
Boy, I hope so, but I don't get no sun here till about April.
I know. You're one of those folks that ain't no sunshine on my holler. Okay.
I live on the wrong side of the creek.
Oh, now what's going on?
My grandson still got that PS4 Pro.
Yep.
And I still got the receipt to it. It's just a little bit over a year old. He upgraded to a PS5. So,
okay.
Want to give me a call at 302-5595? That'd be fine.
Gotcha. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. 606-337-1063. Hey, okay. We had something that's now rescheduled. We're just being told about it. There's a live family event. Knox Cam presents a live production of The Feast. It was going to be at Bell Central tomorrow night, 7 to 8:30. It has been rescheduled. What? That's not even a word. Rescheduled, yes. They've rescheduled it, folks. A couple of other things. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. I imagine, now there were a lot of games, a lot of wrestling matches, things of that nature, a lot of basketball that have been rescheduled. Some of those days may be made up this week, but we will do our best to cover as much of it as we can, okay? We'll do our best to cover as much of these games as possible. The first, well, again, will be the doubleheader tonight, 6 p.m., Bell County girls go up against Middlesboro girls, and at 7:30, Bell County boys go up against Middlesboro boys. Now, those are two of the three schools we cover on a regular basis, and then whoever they're playing. So that'll be on with Steve Temple and Braden. Braden is his son. He'll take care of the camera. Like I said, I'll be hanging around just to make sure the string, so that they don't have to worry about it. Don't have to worry about putting spots on and all that. I'll just say I'll take care of that part. Hello, Tradio. How can I help you?
Yeah, Brian, I've got 2 truckloads of sawmill lumber. It's the big blocks for sale.
Mm-hmm.
They take both truckloads. They can have it for $100. Number to call 606-670-4603.
Is it dry?
It's dry.
Okay. Dry sawmill lumber. All right. Thank you very much. All right. See you later. 337-1063. If you're tired of snow, clap your hands. I like it, but who am I? Good morning, Tradio. How can I help you?
Hey, good morning.
Hi.
I have a Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited, leather, 2004 for sale for $3,500. It is a four-wheel drive, and they can call 337-8051.
8051. That would have helped out for somebody during this big snowstorm, wouldn't it?
Sure would have, and we got more to come.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Thank you.
See ya. 606-337-1063. 606-337-1063. The park, Pinnacle Overlook, is closed for the Cumberland Gap National Historical Park. I don't know about heading up to Chain Rock. I'm not sure. Sorry. KCEOC, no meals today. KCEOC, no meals today. I think that's about as many announcements as I have. I think so. Yeah, apparently. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything else. No, good to go. 606-337-1063. Hello, this is Tradio. How can we help you from the K&K Metal phone lines?
Yes, my boyfriend won the birthday box about 2 weeks ago, and we're just now getting out. Is there any way he can come by there and pick up his stuff?
Who? Yeah, I mean, I made exceptions for folks who can't get out. Who's the person?
Darren Barnett.
Okay. Just have him call as he's on his way, okay?
Well, we're in Pineville right now.
I'm still doing the show, though.
Okay.
How about noon?
How about noon?
That's just like 11, 12 minutes from now.
Okay.
All right. That'll give me time to fill. There's a couple things I need to fill out and get a blood sample and find out what you had for breakfast. No, just seeing if you're paying attention. But yeah, come around noon.
Okay, honey. Thank you.
Bye. I'm looking. I feel like there's something else that I wanted to tell you about, but I may have already done that. Let's take a quick peek at the phone lines. Back to the K&K Metal phone lines. Tradio, can I help you?
Yes, sir. I'd like to put my grandson in the birthday box.
Okay, I just realized I had Winter Storm Update on the screen instead of Tradio. Way to go, Brian. All right, what is the grandson? How old is the grandson?
He's going to be 26.
Oh, okay. All right, go ahead.
His name is Montana Kist, Kist.
Man, that's a great name. Coming to a theater near you, Montana Kist. All right. And
his birthday is the 24th.
Got it. And a phone number, please.
248-2368.
I got it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Montana Kist. Starring along with Holly Berry. Okay. More government overreach. You know, the government's trying to tell states that they can't put, interesting texts on their message boards. I think that really gets people paying attention. It's a distraction. It's still a distraction if they're reading anything. Come on with the government oversight. We don't have to be handheld through everything. Why is he talking about that? I don't know. Blood. What? He's going dark. No. In certain situations, like what we've been experiencing for the last week and a half or so, blood is at not an all-time low, but low. If you have the opportunity to give to a blood bank, please do so. Okay? Please do so. 606-337-1063. I'd like to offer a friendly reminder. This is the friendly reminder. I'm trying to save you a headache if you're listening, whoever you may be. While drone video, and I know what I'm talking about, while drone video is very, very cool in the winter, and literally someone associated with the FAA got in touch with me this morning. Drone video, unless you have what's known as a Part 107 license, don't post it on your page. I mean, if you're up there and you're not supposed to be, that's on you. But if you're posting the proof of you being up and you don't have a license, they're not playing around, folks. They're not playing around. It's nice. It's cool. I don't like the oversight either. But don't post that video on your page. You're just telling them that you're up without a license. All right. Hey, Brian, settle a family argument before it gets bad, really bad. When did you start taking over the radio station? Bought it in 2008 and got it on within just literally a couple of minutes of the deadline. And there was a chipmunk at the bottom of the hill going, ah! Oh, it was in bad shape. And it's nobody's fault. It just got into disrepair. And we didn't go live till February of 2009, Larry and I. Okay? All right. I guess that's us for today. You know, I know you're hearing that humming. That's because I got a heater at my feet here. Well, I didn't want to keep the heat on over the weekend. I wasn't here over the weekend. And I'm already going to have to donate a kidney and a big toe to KU for the electric bill. You don't want to see the electric bill that we have here. It's not so much here at the station, but power to make the transmitter go. Especially when they estimate. Oh, stop estimating. I know you can't get up there. Just wait until you can get up there and make the actual meter reading. Hello, Tradio.
You mean to tell me you got to have a license to fly a drone?
Yeah,
video.
Yes, you do. It's called a Part 107. And take it from me, I got nothing happened, but I got my slap on the wrist 2 years ago when I got a guy that called me. He wasn't mad that I was up so much, but that I stuck my logo in the corner and I put it on social media. I was like, I didn't get paid for that. He said, that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're getting paid or not. That's an excuse. I was like, okay, so run it down for me. And he's
just something else the government control us over.
Well, the problem is a lot of the areas that people are flying right now are flight paths of planes. And I'm not going to say who, but I actually saw a video that was posted by a guy that did have his license, and he was in the flight path of a small plane, and he barely made it out of the way before the plane went overhead. I mean, that could have easily taken that plane out if it got caught in the engine. So I get, I don't like it, but I do understand there's got to be some kind of regulation because, example, a lot of people, even me, not anymore, but would take drone footage of Chain Rock. Well, that's a flight path for a helicopter, and drones, by law, have to make way for any manned aircraft, because a drone is unmanned, any manned aircraft. But see, when I was doing it, I would always call the airport. I would monitor any air frequencies. There's folks that are just going up right now, and they don't care. And I'm not trying to be nanny radio. I'm just trying to give them a heads up that the FAA is not playing. They're just not. They're not playing around. They're a federal agency, and they will cause you issues.
All righty. Thank you, buddy.
All right, man. Appreciate you. I'm just trying to save anybody a telephone call or a visit or paperwork or a monetary forfeiture. How's that? That's what they call it in FCC. When you are being fined by the FCC, it's not called a fine. It's called a monetary forfeiture or asset forfeiture. Yep. You don't want the FAA to put a forfeiture on you. Oh, no. Because they can seize your drone, which is, most of them are somewhere between $800 and $1,500. Just study. And then go to Somerset or Lexington. Some of the schools, I think, is Harlan County doing it now? I think Bell's doing it now. Teaching. But you've got close to us, it's Somerset, it's Lexington, or it's Knoxville. They had suspended the licensing for the testing for a while due to COVID, but that's back up and running. What are you talking about, Brian? I'm just trying to help. I mean it. I just don't want to see anybody else get caught up in that stuff. But you've been told now. And look, and I'll say one more thing. If you're flying around airports, which you're not supposed to do, you can't be within 3 miles of an airport, you better at least call someone at the airport and say why you're up. Give them a courtesy call. Just trying to help. 337-1063. You can tell me to go take it anyway. I did answer the question. 2009 is the deal. I'm not going to do a trivia today. There's not enough time. We'll do trivia tomorrow. Back to normal time tomorrow, okay? When are garbage trucks running? Asked Sierra. Well, I don't see any delays on Waste Connections, okay? I don't see any announcements other than Mills Garbage is attempting to get to as many homes as possible today, okay? Any other questions that are being asked? I'm looking. Just a second. Yeah, there are some beautiful ones. Be careful if you're going to Chain Rock, though, if you're going to go out on the rock, because it is very slickery up there. When did I take over the station? I answered. Okay. Have a nice day. That's it for me. Going to leave you with some of our sponsors. Hope you have an amazing day. We'll be live on social media tonight with the doubleheader between Middlesboro and Bell. Wait, let me do one quick thing. I need to find out when the next Pineville game is. Some of this stuff has been rescheduled, and I have not been keeping up the way I should. Okay, any boys games tonight for Pineville? Because if there is, I have dropped the ball. At Pineville. Okay, nothing at Pineville for the boys. And I don't see that they're in action. Let me just double check. Hang on. You gotta leave. I know, but I gotta double check. Okay, I don't see. Oh, okay. That's December, Brian. They've got one tomorrow night. Barberville at home. Good. All right. And the girls? What's the girls for? Nothing at, but let's check tomorrow night in case I've missed the date. Once again, Barberville's coming to Pineville tomorrow night for the boys. We'll cover that. And the 22nd. Oh, it's a double header. Okay, double header. One quick call before we go. Tradio.
Hey, Brian.
Hey.
Would you know if 292 is clear?
292. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to goky.ky.gov, and they've got some things up. 292 is located in Knox County. Is that correct?
Going toward London.
Going towards London. Hang on just a moment here. Do you mean 229?
Is it 229?
Yeah, it's 229.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's 229. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm not seeing that there are any kind of cautions, but keep in mind 229 is considered a secondary road. Like I said, I'm not seeing anything that shows that there are any blockages, so just take it slow.
Yeah, okay. I appreciate you.
Okay, thank you.
God bless you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. How did he know that? Like I said, it's goky.ky.gov. All right, going to let a couple folks get in here and we'll make up some of the spots that we didn't have during Tradio throughout the day. See ya.
MCHC welcomes Dr. Aaron Finn to our new optometry practice in the Harlan Medical Center.
We are excited to offer better vision for our patients in the Harlan area. Our new optometry practice features